She's a baby. She's a baby. Why don't you love me? I'm sorry.
Zesting with the almonds, da-do-da-da-do.
Hello. Thank you and welcome to Zesting with the Almonds. I'm Lauren.
I'm Charlotte.
And we're coming to you at a very, very strange time in the world. What's the date today? March
24th.
March 24th.
Disney Plus came out today.
March 24th, 2020. We're in the middle of the coronavirus pandemic. So far what's happened in the UK is... So businesses have been shut down. You and I are both working from home. It's at this point shocking when businesses aren't working from home. The only things still open are shops that sell essential groceries. And we've learned that everyone has been impacted by the virus in very different ways. So we recently yesterday we had to cancel our wedding.
No, we postponed it
Postpone our wedding.
by a year because we thought, any less than a year would be risky. Actually.
Too risky. Which is, a shame because we started this channel only a few weeks ago, and in our first video we're saying, we're about to become the Armelins, and now we're not going to be the Armelins for over a year.
Mm-hmm.
But it's okay in the grand scheme of things. But we are allowed to be upset, and that's what we want to talk to people about today. As we phoned round all our friends and family, telling them the news that we've postponed the wedding, they were not only very sympathetic towards us, but very reluctant to talk about their own problems, saying, of course, in the grand scheme of things, people are dying, people are sick, so it doesn't really matter that I've lost my job, or it doesn't really matter that I've lost my business, or it doesn't really matter that you've had to cancel your wedding. And for me, I came away from that wanting to remind everyone that yes, we're going through a really hard time, and yes, the worst case scenario of this situation is very bad, but your problems still matter. And as we're in a time of forced isolation, your mental health is going to struggle a bit more than usual, so there's never been a more important time to validate your problems and talk about them. As a therapist, I'm sure you have experience on this.
Oh yeah, validating is key.
Yeah. Validating is key.
That's a whole other video.
Yeah. And that's it. We don't have a lot to say today, but it was important, I feel, to put a message out there to say, please talk about your problems. If you don't feel you can talk to anyone in your house, you can get in touch with us, comment on this video, get in touch on our Facebook page. But your problems matter. This situation we're in right now is so weird. It's going to take a while to adjust to. And by the time you've adjusted, it might well be over.
Yeah, that's
We
true.
can hope. So that's all. Your problems matter. It's going to be okay, but it's okay to feel not okay. Please talk about it.
Look after yourselves. Stay at home.
Please stay at home.
But look after yourselves. We're
going to be changing things a bit on the channel for the next time being. Obviously, it was going to be very focused around our wedding and our honeymoon. That's now pushed back. So we're now going to be looking at things we can encourage you to do to help you through the isolation. So whether that's cooking or creative projects.
Zesting in isolation.
Zesting in isolation. I like that.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else you want to say?
No.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please stay safe, stay smart, stay inside. Ciao.
A boom ba beam ba doom da dee da. Don't forget to subscribe. Ba dee da do da dee da la dee. And it's also nice to give us a like.